Good morning, besties.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Danielle. I see you've been waiting patiently for 45 minutes. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Alyssa, if you're still here. Love you. Hey, Joni. Hey,
Kimchi.
Jojo.
Good
Hi, Tracy. Hi,
morning.
Jojo, Danielle, Joni.
Oh, Tracy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blah, blah, blah. Hey, Tracy.
How is everybody doing this morning? No comment?
This is my comment.
Well, I, for one, am very tired this morning.
Why?
I don't know.
Well. I got my whole household up. My mom and my niece came into town last night because my niece has a lacrosse game nearby. So they spent the night last night and they were all up at 6 a.m. And I had to get the husband out the door with all of them to go to the game. So that's what they're doing. And I want to go back to bed. After I spend time with everybody here.
Okay.
Here I am.
Does everybody have their coffee and breakfast? Hey, Casa. Hey, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy. Here I am.
Here I am. At least this week she's here. She's not her.
That's true.
Casa.
Casa Vegas.
Okay. Coffee roll call. What's everybody drinking?
Nothing. I don't have any coffee.
What do you got?
I don't have anything right now.
I have nothing as well.
You got me is what you got.
I mean, you guys are full of content. And I mean,
I wish that I had something to drink.
You know, if you made up something, nobody would know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a liar.
We can't do it. We cannot lie.
You got two people that are two honest people on the panel.
Right.
So. That's on you. If you wanted liars, go find someone else.
Jojo always has good coffee, whether it's
Yeah.
good or not. We don't know, but she always makes it sound good.
JoJo's bougie. Coffee
Caramel. That sounds really. You know what? I love pecans or pecans. So much.
Pecans.
Pecan. Sorry, Madison, if you listen to this. Will always be pecan.
I'm wrestled with. I ordered iced coffee and apple fruit. I don't know, Kimmy. I feel like something's trying to tell you not to be drinking coffee anymore. It seems like you always have an issue with your coffee situation. Am I right, people? Foo,
Yes.
Jojo.
So JoJo has coffee, dark caramel, pecan skinny syrup, and 2% milk. She's so fancy. Kimmy will never ever get her coffee right. I hope you do though for this week, Kimmy, or you're going to be miserable.
What does Casa have? Casa has water now, but I had 3 cups with 1 Truvia and powder creamer. My perfect cup.
Ooh.
That's making me want to go make a cup of coffee.
I know.
Cas Vegas, that sounds good. Oh, Danielle's going back to bed, so she's not having no coffee yet. And Joni has her NOS drink.
Oh, man.
Biggest lie, Chantel, biggest liar on YouTube. Yeah. Jojo, I think I might just have mini wheat cereal for Brecky. Oh, okay.
It's the husband issue I'd like to take care of now. Oh. He probably does need to be getting taken care of. You guys are on vacation.
Well, Kimmy, I mean, by taking care of him, does that mean he will be locked in one of those cabinets?
Exactly. So for those who don't know, Kimmy's staying at an Airbnb and found out that some of her drawers and cabinets are padlocked. So
I mean, with metal bars, like I think the last Airbnb guests are chopped up in those cabinets.
We probably have a Dahmer situation on our hands.
Oh, Tracy has coffee with Pumpkin with pumpkin creamer. Yum.
Oh. Let's see. Jojo Kimikaze, yes, he's in bed waiting for you to take care of him. What is this?
The Miss Piggy. Yes.
Yes.
The Miss Piggy S&M costume with Kermie.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
word.
Kermie don't look good.
No, love that idea.
Cass, I've been saying, Brecky, who did I get that from? I don't know.
I mean, everybody's saying it. I think it's kind of a.
I don't
So
think I've
I
ever
had,
said
you know,
Brecky.
still nobody asks me what I had. So
Oh,
I
you
had.
I was
You
just
don't give
wondering.
us a chance.
Yeah,
No.
you ask us a question and then start with the chat like we're second, like we're like nothing to even have a moment to speak. Am I right, Dina? Hello.
Right.
Hey, Denise, NYC. What did you have for breakfast?
Denise, NYC. NYC is my last name. Yes. So I had coffee with half and half. And then I had these little cereal pouches. It's called Oops All Mega Berries by Captain Crunch. All berries. But they're in little pouches.
Oh, so it's like Captain Crunch berries? Like,
But just the berries.
oh, delicious.
I
I
had
love
them
Crunch
just plain
berries.
with no milk.
No milk?
No milk. Joni, my baby moved to Tennessee last night, so I guess I'm kind of sad but happy for her at the same time. Aw, Joni.
Aww.
Aww.
We know that Denise would Denise, well, Dana and Denise would have a conniption fit if Joseph moved to Tennessee.
Joseph can't move to Tennessee.
Joseph's not moving anywhere, so I don't even know what this conversation is about.
Do you remember when Joseph wanted to join the army?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you lock him in his room and padlock the door with bars?
No, what'd you tell him?
So when he was like super young, he was saying it because one of his cousins had joined the army. And I said, you know what kind of kids join the army? So he's like, what? I said, kids that hate their mothers.
Not true.
So I know it's not true. But
No, I know.
that stuck in his head forever.
Nice. What a great adult you are.
Right? So, fast forward 10 years, and Joseph is now going to be FDNY and an electrician.
He's done with the army.
Hey, V, good morning. What's your
Good
coffee
morning.
today?
No, I think that I have a lot of respect for people that are in the military.
Oh, of course.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely, but he just wasn't going.
Just not for your son. Got it. And your nephew. Definitely. It's gonna be funny when he gets like, oh, he has a girlfriend. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny when he meets that one girl that he's smitten. That he's like he like moves across the country to freaking California.
Well, she only lives 5 minutes away, so yes, Danielle. Danielle's hubby's in the military. And we love him for that, Danielle, but my nephew can never go.
He's never going. He's never leaving the island without me.
It's great for everybody but him.
Right.
If he dared to move to Manhattan, like, I think Dina would lose herself.
Again, I don't even know why we're putting this out into the air.
You're talking superstition.
Yes, Jojo, a supportive aunt. Well, Dina used to work on the weekend, so she used to drop him off at my house on Friday night and not pick him up until Sunday.
Oh, here's a story of how she raised him herself.
So I brought him up myself.
Right.
Yeah. I do the same thing with my nieces, though. Denise, I'm the same. I'm like, yeah, I practically raised her.
Right. And my mother worked also, so it was just me and him, and we don't really have any kids in our family. So it's like, what do you do with, a little kid? So, I mean, we went out for, this is, how old was he then? Dina, like 6,
Well,
7, whatever. How about 5,
well,
6, 7?
he was going on there on the weekends because I only worked on the weekends since what 4 I think. Since
Well, you had
4.
to only work on the weekends if you were spending the whole week in his school with him.
Right. Exactly. But my mother would take him even from newborn to spend the weekends there because my grandparents came from Brooklyn every weekend, and my grandmother needed to see him, so he would from newborn he was there on the weekends.
Wow.
So yeah, he was like, I would say, 6 and up. You started the Saturday morning stuff with him.
Yeah. So we would, I would take him out for sushi, Starbucks runs. So he started out very early.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
every Saturday she would have a thing, like some type of scientific project they would do together, or they would have chip parties,
Right.
or
He probably misses that. Have you guys done that recently?
Yeah.
Denise?
Gina, when he gets up, ask him if he wants to have a chip party with me.
I'll probably say yeah. I'll be like, okay.
And he also got to drive around with me all the time and picked up everything that I would say to people that would cut me off.
Oh, no.
So I'm driving with him and my mother one day.
Madison.
Hey, Madison.
Hi,
And
Madison.
somebody cuts me off. So I'm like, this fucking asshole. So my mother's like, Denise. And Joseph's like, Ma, that's what we say. Like in his car seat in the back, he's like, that's what we say.
I had my niece in the back seat in my truck one time. I used to take her on this windiest road, right? Like I would take her for drives and stuff. And we went down this one road, and I started realizing every time we go over these bumps, she was saying something. And I was like, what is she saying? And so I went through a parking lot that had a lot of them in there. And every time we go over the bump, she would go, shit.
I want me to send you a video of him. He was like, what, 2 in the car seat, getting yelled at for saying bad words.
Oh, where's this? Hello, why don't we have this? Send it to her right now.
Oh, he was so freaking cute. No, but my sister, when he was little, thought he hated her for no reason.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because, I wasn't around babies. And, when things can't speak back to me,
you start getting complex.
It gives me a little bit of anxiety because I don't know what's happening in their brain.
Are you taking notes, Dina? Everybody take notes. If we want to get back at Denise, just don't talk to her.
Right. Which is probably why I never wanted kids, because they scare me. Babies scare me. Like I would want a kid from like when they start speaking. And then like somebody else could have it when it's first born.
You see, that doesn't bother me at all, the baby. But so she thought like this was like a major concern for her. Like she really thought he hated, and I was like, why do you think that? She was like, I don't know. But then when he started talking, and for the rest of his life, she became his favorite person in the entire universe. And I was like, see, you were worried that he didn't even like you. Meanwhile, like he'd run me down for you.
Yep. That's
Good morning, Jessica.
Being an aunt. Hey,
Good morning, Jessica. Yeah, like he'll get like he's a like pretty well rounded. Like he's respectful and he has manners and he's never really in a bad mood. but when he gets in a bad mood, he'll like have an attitude with like me or even my mother sometimes, and he'll get yelled at, of course, but like he'll be fresh, but he'll never ever do that to her. Never.
That's the same with my niece. We spoiled them properly. My sister would even call me to be like, she would be like, oh my gosh, I'm calling your aunt and I'm telling her what you did. And then I'd get these phone calls and Ariana would be like crying in the background. Don't tell her.
Well, Dina, he had gotten in trouble one day and Dina said she's going to shut his phone off.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
He was like, you can't shut my phone off. Dee pays for it.
He said, she's not going to shut my phone off.
Well, you probably should, though, if that's the case. I tried to shut the niece's phone off. I'm like, are you serious? Because we have your phones. I can look at your phone and shut it down anytime.
He's like, she's not shutting my phone off. I was like, if I call her, she's shutting it off. He was like, no, she's not.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so we have today, not much exciting things happened this week because everybody, the baseball and all that sporting stuff is going on. So that's like been taking over every freaking newspaper and news article.
You sound thrilled.
Yeah, because I'm not a sports girl.
Me neither.
Not a sports girl. I don't know if any girls here, women here that like sports.
Yeah, I like sports.
I give it to you because I can't do it. I can't sit through it. So I found one YouTube video of like 11 things about Staten Island because people were asking like, how it's totally different from the other 4 boroughs.
We have a breaking news. Madison says she has a very exciting thing that happened this morning.
Hey, BC. Good morning.
9:00. What happened? Hi, BC.
Hey, fried cheeseburgers. The BTS free concert was this morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a good thing because then you wouldn't be here. So thank you, BTS.
Oh, I should like this stream. I'm on it. Thanks, BC.
So we'll watch the nice video of Staten Island.
My phone. That's my chair.
And then we'll watch the video I made.
All right, let's watch it. Let's see. Thank you, BTS. Did you go to the concert, Madison? Oh, he's probably streamed, wasn't it? Hi, hey, Casa Vegas, honey bun.
Tell him this is very important business. He can't be talking to you right now.
Casa, I mean, this is our show. Doesn't he understand?
No, he needs to get on his phone and like this stream and subscribe.
Danielle, we don't know what happened to the damn picture. I made her pay for Melon. We had her picture up last week, and now it's not coming up again. So I don't know what the heck is wrong.
She's banned. We've banned her. She's not allowed to look like us.
Right.
Oh, no.
Ooh, what is this we're looking at?
So this is a YouTube video called 11 Things You Didn't Know About Staten Island. So this is like, showing how nicey is. And then when this is done, I will show the reality. Madison, I don't have a sugar daddy to send me to Korea to look at the boys. You're one of these little boys, Madison.
That's the Verrazano Bridge where we said that people died in the pillars.
Oh, okay. So which the ones in the that are in the ocean?
Like here, like
the tall ones.
Can I please have a pointer? Thank you.
A point. Oh, so if I do it from the stream, you could see, right? So like right in here.
Oh,
right. So that bridge takes you from Staten Island to Brooklyn.
Okay, so which side? This is Brooklyn?
This is Staten Island, right here. This is Staten Island side. And then this is Brooklyn.
And where's your house? Let me see.
Oh, it's like right over here. No.
Is that
Mine is like all the way to the other side.
Oh, okay.
But this is the Staten Island expressway, and we only have one expressway.
Kimmy, you hate that bridge?
You said what? She say she hates it.
She hates that bridge.
What did that bridge ever do to you?
Okay, I'm gonna play this little video. I don't know if there might be an echo because I forgot to pack up my
What are those buildings on
AirPods.
the? See those tall buildings over there?
That's called the projects.
Right.
Oh, okay.
You don't walk through this area at night.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's on the other side of the island.
Got it.
That part will be the North Shore
Right.
Where is Olivia Benson's?
precinct. Their precincts in Manhattan, Madison.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you heard me, but there's probably going to be an echo because I forgot to pack my AirPods with me. So, but this video is not that long. It's only 9 minutes, I think.
Brace yourselves.
It's a huge island just off the coast of New Jersey, and so tucked away that some have a hard time believing it's a part of New York City. Today, we're talking about Staten Island, known for its infamous Staten Island Ferry, the Staten Island accent, the birthplace of the orange tan, as well as one of the endpoints to the gorgeous Verrazano Bridge. Staten Island is New York City's southernmost borough, New York State's southernmost tip, and with its unique culture that's at the crossroads between Jersey and Brooklyn, it's a place that's got a reputation for many things. On the other hand, it's also a place that not too many outsiders know much about. Today, I'm here to show you why, even though it's sometimes considered New York City's forgotten borough, there's plenty in Staten Island that's not to be forgotten. So join me on this new adventure as I reveal to you 11 things you didn't know about Staten Island.
You don't have an echo.
You'll have to narrate.
Okay.
Number 1. It's the least populated borough. Though Staten Island is the third largest of New York City's 5 boroughs, it happens to be the least populated. It proudly boasts an average population of 475,000. Compared to Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Manhattan, whose population exceeds in the millions. With such low numbers, in addition to being a bit geographically removed from the rest of the city, the island tends to have more of a suburban landscape and a suburban feel.
There's your suburban word.
Number 2. It's got a massive Italian community. Speaking of population, Staten Island is home to one of the biggest Italian-American communities in the country.
This is shocking.
With 38% of its population of Italian descent, it's hard to argue. Most Staten Island Italians hail from the even more established Italian communities of Bay Ridge and Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. Many made their migration over to the island back in the 1960s after the construction of the Verrazano Bridge.
That's true.
Number 3. It's the wealthiest borough. Though Staten Island may be the least popular of New York City's boroughs, it certainly can give all 4 other boroughs a good run for their money. With a median income of $72,000, Staten Island is the most well-off borough in all of New York City.
Yeah, but I thought Manhattan was the wealthiest.
The rents may be through the roof in Manhattan, but their poverty rate is also through the roof, compared to Staten Island's residents who mostly earn high incomes with a lot less people falling in a low income bracket. Quite simply, the gap between the rich and the poor is a lot smaller in Staten Island. Number 4. It's got the highest point on the East Coast. Everyone from Staten Island knows Todd Hill for its glitzy, expensive mansions and its flashy cars. However,
and it's Toad Hill, not Todd Hill. Dina, narrate.
The highest natural point on the Atlantic coast from Florida to Cape Cod. This exclusive hill, formed of serpentine rock, is a whopping 401 feet above sea level.
You said it all. I didn't even know that.
Number 5. It's not connected to the New York City subways. Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx. Their subways are all linked together by an intricate set of tracks through underwater tunnels and bridges. However, after years of debate, Staten Island still remains the lonely borough beyond the reaches of New York City's subway system.
What's up with that?
That's why we have a ferry.
Without a direct subway connection, residents and tourists alike all have to make the trek across New York Harbor via the free ferry, which will drop you off in Lower Manhattan. Or for those who'd rather take the bus, or drivers okay with paying the hefty toll, the Verrazano Bridge is another option which leads to Brooklyn. Though both options are quite scenic, it never fails to leave everyone wishing they could zip to and from Staten Island by the fastest method of transportation available in New York City, the subways.
Yeah. Bumper to bumper.
Number 6, the Staten Island Railway. Though Staten Island does not have a subway connection to the rest of New York City, it in fact does have its own train system called the Staten Island Railway. The stations and trains have the look and feel of the New York City subways, and the system is run by the MTA, so you can still use your MetroCard to get around.
Oh,
A major drawback is there is only one line, so service to most locations on the island is limited. What's cool is that fares are only collected at the first 2 stops in Staten Island, St. George and Tompkinsville. Rides not originating or terminating at these 2 stops are always free.
What?
Yeah, that's why.
Number 7. It's home to the oldest schoolhouse. When it comes to Staten Island, you could very well say that it is the cradle of American education, since it is home to our country's oldest schoolhouse. Wurlitzer's House, the earliest known schoolhouse in America, was built in 1695 and still stands on the grounds of historic Richmond Town, an authentic town and farm museum complex offering visitors the opportunity to experience the lifestyle of the early Dutch and English settlers. The boys and girls attending Wurlitzer's schoolhouse were most likely between the ages of 7 and 12, and they studied reading, writing, and arithmetic, most likely in the Dutch language. Number 8. Great beaches. Again, when it comes to Staten Island, most people actually don't have a clue that it has its own beaches. On the eastern shore, just a few steps from the Verrazano Bridge, is South Beach and Midland Beach. Both beaches share a boardwalk and offer you some of the most amazing views of the Verrazano. A little further down, you'll find Cedar Grove Beach and Great Kills Park Beach, offering you a more tranquil and family-style setting. Number 9. The Museum of Tibetan Art. Bet you didn't know that Staten Island was a haven for Tibetan culture and art. Established in 1945 and nestled into the side of a hill, the Jacques Marchais Museum of Tibetan Art is a rustic complex of stone buildings resembling a Tibetan mountain monastery. The buildings were the first Himalayan-style architecture to be built in the United States and the first museum in the world to be devoted solely to Tibetan art. The site features 15th to 20th century Buddhist art, a beautiful garden, a fish pond, meditation cells, a picnic area, and great panoramic views from the garden balcony.
I've never ever been.
Number 10.
Oh, you should go.
Snug Harbor Cultural Center. Just a short bus ride from the ferry is one of the most magical places in New York City. The Snug Harbor Cultural Center has a multitude of sites and venues to keep you and the family entertained for an entire day. The center features a collection of botanical gardens from all over the world, historical group tours, visual art exhibits, performances, and its very own farm selling fresh homegrown produce. At Snug Harbor, there's never a dull moment. And last but not least, number 11, the Staten Island Yankees. Sure, the Bronx may be home to the New York Yankees, but did you know that Staten Island is home to the Staten Island Yankees, a minor league baseball team? So many take the free ride on the Staten Island ferry only to head right back to Manhattan without realizing that right next door to the St. George Ferry Terminal is a huge ballpark that's home to the Staten Island Yankees. It features indoor and outdoor seating, picnic-style seating with barbecue, all-you-can-eat ticket packages,
Wow.
and some of the most picturesque views of the harbor and the New York City skyline. So next time you decide to take that outing on the ferry, be sure to check if the Yankees are in town and enjoy a game of baseball, Staten Island style. And with that said, I hope you gained a new perspective and have some newfound respect for this much-forgotten borough in New York City. Staten Island natives, or anyone out there with a great love for Staten Island, if there's anything else you'd like to add about your borough, feel free to share it with us in the comments below.
It's
And
borough.
be sure to like and subscribe
I
if
don't know
you'd
why
like to
she's
see
saying it
more
like that.
on New York City, our favorite city that never sleeps. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see each other next time.
You're like, it's dull. What do you want it to be like?
It's like the #1 class trip.
Right.
So you guys went there.
On a
And I
class
went
trip.
with Joseph 1,000 times.
Okay.
And then you never go back.
Ever.
Well, that's because you were young and immature whenever you guys were viewing it. If you went back now, you probably would enjoy it.
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, but it goes there.
I would go there. I like to go do things like that.
There's really
Well,
not
because
to do
you haven't
there.
been here. Right.
I tell you, if I have a newfound respect after the real view that we are going to see.
Right, BC? Oh, Jessica will go with you some moments.
Wait, let field trip. Denise just acts like you have to have like showgirls there, like dancing and like flashing and like disco balls happening.
Yeah, always. I mean, disco balls everywhere. Disco balls left and right.
Right.
Left and right, there's disco balls.
New York.
Okay, so now this is real life and some news things that happened this week.
Sorry, I put that down. Boobs.
Boobs. Yes. Oh my gosh, I keep closing my screen.
I just love that little sticker in the middle. It's cute. Good job. That little news and hot dogs and coffee cup and buildings. Statue of Liberty.
Okay, so this was what's happening now. Statue of Liberty has been closed since COVID. Not the whole thing, but you could not get up to the crown part. It's been closed, and they finally reopened it this week.
Have you ever been up in there?
No, I told you we don't go to these things.
No.
I just didn't know if it was like if they're like mini, if it's almost like being inside of a skyscraper. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's elevators in there either.
No, you have to walk. Like the whole Statue of Liberty has elevators until you get to the crown, and then you have to walk up the steps to get up here. So,
Oh no.
I mean, like this little person here, they probably had to have a heart attack getting up there.
Me too.
I love how she always assumes that people are just going to have a heart attack if they walk upstairs. Like the whole world just dies as soon as some exercise starts to come into play.
There's people passed out right now up here.
There's people hanging out by the nose. They're just hanging on there, like they're sending EMS out because
There's people stuck in her neck and her face, just holding on to the railing, out of
hanging
breath,
on for dear life.
out of breath with their asthma pumps.
There's oxygen machines on the walls because far be it for somebody to actually get out of breath and exercise.
They're passed out. So just know that.
Yeah, I'm over here hanging out by the eyeball. I need some help. Staring in this right now.
I'm right behind the eye.
Okay, so this is this happened this week.
Oh my word.
This is the subway exit for Canal Street.
This made the news.
Yes. This also made the news. There's going to be a baby shark for all the moms out there.
Oh.
Balloon added to the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh,
Well, that's about time. Now that's passe, they have a balloon for it. Got
who
it.
watches
exactly.
the Thanksgiving Day parade? Anybody?
I do.
You watch the Macy's one from in Manhattan?
Yes. Like, I feel like you're weird for not.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know if like everybody gets it. Like from
Like always, even if I'm at my house, if I can, I'm like, somebody find the parade. I don't care if I watch it. It needs to be on the TV.
Oh, that's me. We should watch the parade together because nobody ever wants to watch with me.
Yeah, I turn it on while I'm baking or getting everything ready or whatever. So
Joseph
it's like a
watches it
tradition,
with
I guess.
But yeah, Joseph had no choice but to watch it with me.
Baby shark, do 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 do.
But yeah, I get my turkey in, and then I get my mimosa, and then sit and watch the parade.
Aw. Yeah, I love it. In fact, last year, I remember for Thanksgiving, I was getting stuff ready, and I was watching Foodie Beauty, and I was chatting with everybody, with you guys, in Foodie Beauty's chat. So when I was a VIB last year.
Oh yeah, well, so was I.
I know, it was like, I'm making stuffing right now.
Oh, BC, you watched the Macy's one too? Does everybody watch the parade or no?
Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you watch the Macy's Day Parade. And if you don't put a 1 in the chat, then we know you're not paying attention.
What are you going to sing to me, Madison? Because there's not like an official parade song.
No, the Baby Shark song.
Oh, no. Nobody sing Baby Shark. Joni, you don't watch the parade? Do you not like the parade? Or do you not celebrate Thanksgiving? Or do you just not want to wake up early?
You put it on for the kids, yeah. Well, it's not. It kind of gets me in the mood, in the Thanksgiving mood, because I find that as I get older, I find it not like the days don't feel so special and holiday-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so I wanted to bring this back from last week just to let you guys know that they have all been arrested.
Yes.
How do they identify them? From their pot bellies and their booty
They
shapes?
turn themselves in, actually. Hey, Toddler.
And
Hey.
they're all a group of girlfriends.
Are they like
They're
a
like-
polygamist
They're
thing?
like all besties. No.
Oh. Right, V. You have to do that's exactly. So I'm saying, like, so I turn on the Macy's Day Parade, so I feel like I'm starting to get in the spirit of the holiday.
Well, my sister loves Thanksgiving. That's like one of her favorite holidays.
Yes, it is. It is.
You said it like it absolutely is.
It really is.
Doesn't matter.
And she's and her. Well, no. Let me not lie. Her favorite holiday is St. Patrick's Day, which
Oh, that's true.
kills me and my father because we're like, why do you celebrate this day so hard? We're not even Irish. Like, loves it. Like, obsessed with it.
So, Dina, I'll tell you. I was looking through, we were going through some picture archives that were between me and Denise and somebody else. And I saw all these pictures of St. Patty's Day in there because your sister
She's obsessed with it, Simone.
was
It's like,
sending us
and she
pictures of
like
the table.
threatens everybody's life. You're all gonna be here for St. Patrick's Day. We're like, oh my god.
Joseph thought that we were Irish for a while.
Look at that pumpkin.
Yes, Jessica, they're all girls, all women.
Slow down the slide, ma'am.
It's not even going.
We're on a different picture already. We were still back on the Thanksgiving Macy's Day Parade.
No, we did the Green Goblins after that, didn't we?
Yes, but I'm saying, like, calm down.
Well, because I felt last week they were too long and we were like waiting. We were like, okay, next slide, next slide.
JoJo,
I made them shorter this week.
How did they even get that pumpkin there, first of all?
Exactly.
There was
Just
a
like
whole
in the
thing.
way of everything.
Well, I mean, the people that own this are probably super rich, right?
I'm sure.
So what kind of, is this a brownstone? What is this building?
Yeah,
Okay. It looks like it's fancy inside, real fancy.
I'm sure it is. You can't touch those for like under $5 million.
I always was like, I would love to live in one of those. Like when I watched the movies and you see like these kind of places, I'm like, that's where I want to live. It'd be so cool. So they probably have a lot of money. So they probably it was probably a whole thing to get this freaking pumpkin there.
Yeah, they probably had to have that like shipped in like on a truck and stuff and delivered like that because there's no other way. How would you get it there?
They called in a few favors. They're probably Italian, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Yes, Tracy, St. Patrick's, isn't it the best one? Isn't it the bestiest?
Oh, you can't find parking in front of there. Oh,
No,
that would drive
there
me
is no parking.
insane. I wouldn't be able to have one car then.
Well, now you can't even walk on the sidewalk there. So
Who's this? Oh, Pete.
So Pete Davidson and Joe Pesci are filming a movie here on Staten Island. So they were here this week called Bupkis. So it's going to be at
I would say at Bupkis. No, it's Bupkis.
Bupkis? I don't even know.
I thought Bupkis was like a New York word.
Bupkis?
It's not, huh?
I know, BC. Could you imagine all the pumpkin seeds you can make with that pumpkin?
They're on the boardwalk though, so they're probably in South Beach.
No, they said they were filming by Marina Cafe.
Oh, at the dock?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why is Pete Davidson attractive though? Well, you know what? Ariana and Kim found him attractive, so
Right.
I think it must be his personality. You know what I'm saying?
So when this movie comes out, just know it's on Staten Island.
There's been a lot of films shot out here. Like, really.
There is a lot, and I think that you should probably drive around and go to all those spots. So, Dina, would you like to read this?
Yes. So, in New York, how you doing is just a greeting, not a question. No one gives a shit how you're doing. So,
Blue Dreams.
When somebody says how you doing, you don't answer. You just like, good, how you doing? You just say it right back, like, and that's the end of the conversation. You don't go into a whole spiel, or you just or you just shake your head, like, yeah, there's no conversation after, nothing.
Right, you don't even wait for a response.
Right.
Good morning to you, Blue Dreams.
Good morning, Blue Dreams.
I'm giving my whole life story away.
No, you can't. Nobody wants to hear it, Madison.
No. So we talked about last week the fire boxes, And not this week, but a couple months ago, they removed the last payphone from New York City. Does anybody remember payphones? Did everybody have payphones on their streets?
On my, like, where I live? No. But, like, in public places, like at the stores and stuff, gas
Do you
stations.
still have them there?
I think there are still some at the gas stations. I wouldn't touch them because everybody's touching them.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so this was in Manhattan last week. Let me get the beginning of it. Now, just take notice of what's happening here.
He's running for the car.
Yeah, the cop is running from the car because, well, you'll see. The man.
And it doesn't even look like he's going to arrest him. Like, the guy should be arrested for that.
No, he stole the police car.
Yeah, he stole the police car, and then the guy's like, just get out of my car and get out of here.
Right.
Like, you just like, I'm going to walk off.
Right. He's like, just go. Get out.
So V, put the phones back. They are just taking everything fun away. It's true. It's true. VA, yes, we had one payphone in our tiny town growing up, but this city I live in now, I don't know if we have them anymore. Yeah, I mean, I've seen them at the gas stations outside. They look really old and nasty, but.
Oh, Madison is performing an interpretive dance.
As I do.
I mean, you should have recorded that. I could have put it up today. No, but you see, they took the last one away. They're not putting them back.
No, she's saying to put them back. She's saying put them back. They're fun.
Oh, you want to put them back? I don't even think people would have a quarter in their pocket.
Oh my word, look at Tracy's comment. Funny thing, where I live, our police station is only open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4.
Oh my goodness.
So who do you call?
Ghostbusters.
Right.
I can't hear you.
Who do you call?
Ghostbusters, right.
Who are you gonna call? Oh, goodness gracious.
So this video, I literally watched it probably like 6 times, crying, laughing.
All
So
right,
I don't know if anybody knows what a porch pirate is.
Is it like a bathroom?
No, a porch pirate is somebody that steals your packages off your front porch.
Oh, okay.
So apparently this woman followed.
Madison. Sorry. Your chat is funny, Denise.
Of course my chat's funny. I have the bestiest people in there. This woman followed this man who stole packages from her porch as he was going into a porta potty. And the guy in the background is what kills me every time.
Okay.
You can do the green one.
We can't hear anything.
Hey, what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man, he did. He did. He did. He did. They killed him. They killed him, man. He did. He did. Hey, don't steal no more packages around here, man. Don't steal no more packages around here. Nah, fuck all that. Let him stop.
Let him die.
He dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he killed him. He did.
Oh.
Man, don't steal no more packages from around here, man. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm on mute.
Oh my God. He did. He did. Oh.
Ooh, that really grossed me out. I'm sorry I gagged on camera. I mean, on live, you guys. Oh my
But that
word!
guy repeating, "He's dead. He's dead." I was crying.
It's like, leave him in there. He's dead. Can you imagine being stuck in there? Like, oh, okay, make mute.
So this was in the Metro. This is the machine you have to get. You have to buy Metro cards from, or you can't ride the ferry or the train or the bus.
Oh my word! Is that a rat? Oh my word! That poor thing's like, let me out. Only in New York.
Rats up close and personal. He did. He did. Right, Danielle?
Win stupid prizes.
BC, that man 6 times.
Oh my word.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Were you
Okay.
gone? I was
Yeah.
like, why am I? Nobody's talking to me.
I
What's going
lost my
on?
voice.
Oh no.
She lost her voice.
I hope you found
Oh,
it.
look how pretty that looks. That's
What?
Central Park.
No, that's the Staten Island. That's the Staten Island Mall.
No, I don't see that. I see Central Park.
It looks like a potted plant. 2 potted plants.
Yes, this is the upper level of the upper level of the Staten Island Mall, and
How does that look like a park?
I have a different screen then.
she probably had. She's looking at a screen that's behind this somehow.
How is that possible?
You lost your voice and your sight. Oh my word. All at the same time. And then the turtle's gonna say massive.
Okay, so what are we supposed to be looking at? The mall?
It says Staten Island Mall. Do you see that on the front of it?
No, I have trees and a bridge.
Oh. Maybe I don't know if you need to leave and come back in. You've entered an alternate universe. Welcome.
Kimmy, it's the update.
Right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so I don't know what happened with this guy that, because we don't do anything if we see something happening. We just watch it and film it and laugh. So look at this site at the Staten Island Mall.
Okay.
Staten Island Mall vibes. Yo, what the fuck? Am I missing something right now?
What the?
Yo,
What the fuck? The real Italian?
So the guy literally robbed him of all his clothes and his fucking shoes.
He just like walks off like, man, I just got robbed. Oh my word. That's so sad. I always feel sad for the victims in those things.
And the woman, of course, filming it is hysterical laughing.
And then the guy that's stealing it like has kids with him.
Right. Here you go. Here's a new outfit and new sneakers for you.
Here you go. Back to school. Shopping is done. Oh man, that's crazy. Let me see it again. Let's see. See, it's so sad how he walks off. You like his laugh, I know you do.
Dina, can you see yet?
No.
Are you
Oh,
still seeing trees?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can't comment, Kimmy, because I can't see what they're looking at.
she's here, but she can't see. I don't know why she can't see. Okay,
Should
so
I go-
this is should you what?
Go back in.
All right, I'll hold the show till you come back in.
Let's all wait. Can everybody pause for a second? Go ahead,
We
Dina.
will. I'll tell you about the next video. So there is a ridiculous way of walking that let's see, Guidos, Italians, the Staten Island guys like that think they're like macho cool, and they have a certain walk.
But this guy looks like Joseph to me.
The little one.
Yeah. Does he not?
No.
They don't favor each other at all?
No, I mean very slightly, but
okay. It just must be because just because I've only seen brief pictures of him.
So this is the little one is teaching the other one how to walk like a Staten Islander.
Denise, not me walking through Staten Island thinking everybody's Joseph.
Right.
Joseph, oh, just kidding. I know your aunt.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, we're still waiting for Dina to come back.
Because I'm just like, can you imagine I'm at the pizzeria? Do you know Denise?
Right. Does anybody know where Joseph is?
I say Joseph and like 17 guys all turn around, look at me. Like, what's up?
Maybe Dina went to
Oh, is that you dinging? Not me, right?
Okay, it's her telling me she's coming back, but I don't see her yet. Oh yeah, she is.
Hello.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Are you back?
I see two kids. Guy. Okay.
You see Joseph and
Joseph.
She thinks every kid looks like Joseph.
every Staten Island kid. I'm like, I was telling your sister, I was like, can you imagine me there being like, hey, Joseph, do you know Denise and Dina? I just start walking up to random people like, hey, Joseph.
Exactly. Everybody would turn around, Jessica, if somebody just called out Joseph.
Right. Like 17 people out there around be like, what?
Right.
How you doing? What's up? That was my interpretation, just so y'all know.
So I mean, Dina, you know the douchebag walk. This one is teaching the other one how to walk like an Italian.
Walk like an Italian.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? I gotta show him
What
how
are you
to
gonna
walk.
do?
He says I can't fucking walk properly. He walks like an asshole. I'm a fucking. He's a Staten Island walk. Let's do it. Let's get. All right, let's get it. Teach me the ways, bro. Teach me the ways.
Warm it up.
Get a little. Now, when you walk, it's all in the strut, okay? Fingers out to the side, and you do a little. Gotta have some.
Oh my god.
Douchebag, yeah, you know? And we walk. And we turn. Hey, the turn, look, see the turn? That's nice. That's good. And we go again.
That's nice.
And when occasionally you throw one of these out, like you're talking to someone, you're not talking to them. Right? And then you do a little. Hey, oh,
Right.
do a little. Hey, saw him last week. That's right. He still looks like shit. Hey, he still looks like a fucking ass. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You're doing good. Very, very good. I'm doing fucking good. I'm proud of you.
Oh. So is that like a walk that like older guys still do or
Yes.
whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Like
could see like
older
older guys. Huh?
Yeah, like older Italian men.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? I gotta show him how to walk. Because clearly he says I can't fucking walk properly. He walks like an asshole. I'm a fucking. He's a Staten Island walk. Let's do it. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Teach me the ways, bro. Teach me the ways. Stretch out, right? You get a little. Now when you fall in the strut.
Oh, is he Jojo?
I like the warm up.
Gotta have some rhythm. You can't be a fucking stiff douchebag.
You can't be a stiff douchebag. Remember that.
You got to have a little jive in your head, you know?
Right.
And when occasionally you throw one of these out, like you talk to someone you're not talking to them, right? And you do a little, right? Always, never forget one of these. Do a little. You still look
I feel like my grandpa used to walk like that.
How you doing? Hey, how you doing? You're doing good. Hey, I'm doing good. Very, very good. I'm doing fucking good. I'm proud of you.
Oh. It's kind of Valley Girl sounding. Oh. That's not the most flattering angle.
No.
Oh, I gotta follow him, Jojo. Okay, so this is Michael Rappaport. Does everybody know him? He has his own show. Okay. So he's been from New York, but never been to Staten Island.
He's kind of a cool guy. He's pretty deep. Maybe not in this clip.
Raised here 51 years. I've never, ever been to Staten Island in my entire life. I am declaring right now, you do not go to Staten Island to see friends. I had a friend to move to Staten Island when he was 15. I haven't heard from him since. Ferry to get to Staten Island. Do you understand that you have to take a ferry? I've been born and raised here 51 years. I've never been to Staten Island in my entire
Yeah, because there's no way to get here.
Besides a ferry.
Yes.
And a bridge, right?
Or you have to drive, right?
So you have to like drive or ride a ferry.
Over a bridge or a ferry. That's the only way to get off here.
I will say that the New York subway stop to get to the ferry over is a little bit of a walk. I'm just throwing that out there.
The ferry to where?
But no, we went on the ferry when I was in New York, and the subway stop to the ferry was a little bit of a. I was like, oh, this is kind of far because everywhere else you like just get off you're right where you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? There is a little bit of a walk.
I think there's. You mean on the Manhattan side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think there's
the terminal.
Yeah, but so is Manhattan now. They're all over. There's one across the street, and then there's I think one directly right next to it now.
Oh, okay.
So the ferry dock on both sides of the ferry docks inside of a train station.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is our last clip, and this one's pretty funny too.
What does the top of it say?
I like this guy. I love to see the community coming together like this.
Oh, okay.
This is the reason why I love New York City. I love to see the community come together like this. Cops are hiding. Don't jump. You see, in New York, they say we don't take care of each other. But this right here, it shows that we love each other. We got to take care of each other. Let's make the city great. City great. See, this is the reason why I love New York City. I love to see the community come together like this.
The reason he's saying it is because people jump that rail so they don't have to pay.
In New York, they say we don't
turnstile.
And cops watching. Don't do it.
Because you will see people flying over to jump that so that they don't have to pay to get on the train.
I feel like that's everywhere.
It might be. I just know we see it here all the freaking time.
All the time, yeah. Except here, because you only pay at 2 stops, and everybody just usually avoids those stops.
Well, I'm one of those people that I'm too scared. I won't even jump a turnstile. Nope. I'll pay my stuff and go through the turnstile properly.
Well, now there's police there's cops everywhere. Kimmy knows. Cops left and right. You can't even smoke a cigarette on the platform waiting to get onto the train. They don't want smoking anywhere.
Wow.
Forget about jumping a toll now.
Well, I think that they put more police presence on the platforms because of random people just getting pushed into the train tracks.
Madison has a question for Denise.
Madison, do you think I could get my body over a turnstile?
You forget she's like 4'8", right?
I mean, I could walk under it.
She doesn't have to jump; she just crawls.
I could just bend over and walk under it. I don't need to jump it.
I feel like I would like daintily like sit on it and swing my legs around. Like that's
Oh,
how I would get over
dainty. Now she's dainty.
She's a dainty jumper.
Wow,
Right.
daintily.
I would daintily jump it like that.
And as soon as her feet hit the ground, like her crown, like ding,
I'm gone.
I'm 5'3", JoJo.
She's little.
Well, Dina's 5'4". She's not much bigger.
Right.
It's like Madison believes in you. You can do it if you really wanted to.
I would have to start running from Staten Island, Madison. To make that jump.
All I can see is your little Bitmoji, like running.
Yes.
I'm not a shorty. They are.
Right. Samoan's not a shorty.
I'm a 5'7", so I'm average.
You're average, yeah.
I'm not an Amazon.
She's not Amazon. Some people are Amazons. You're not an Amazon.
Some people are linebacker Amazons.
Some people are,
but not me. I'm just a linebacker.
Oh, JoJo, your mom is tiny. My grandmother was what? How much bigger was she? 4'8".
Oh my god. She had and she had like the size of like you could wrap like both your hands around her waist. She was so tiny.
Oh, you have to go.
Well, we're wrapping up now anyway. But have a great day, Tracy.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming in, Tracy.
I'm a mediumer.
Madison, how tall are you? That you're a mediumer.
I thought she was 5'8", but am I wrong?
Danielle's 5'8".
Oh, maybe that too.
Danielle's tall girl.
How tall are you, Dina?
5'4". That's really an inch bigger than me.
That's why she got all the attention when she was little.
Because I was an inch taller.
Yep. Oh goodness.
I'm 5'8" too.
5'8". See, we got a lot of like 5'7", 5'8" in the crew. Like,
oh, Madison's close to us, 5'5".
JoJo, no way.
JoJo, you little like us?
I love that.
And look at 14 inches shorter.
Her husband is 6'4" and she's 5'1". I love that.
And JoJo, you give such tall vibes in your videos.
Kimchi.
Oh, Kimchi.
Kimchi, what are you up to?
That alert the dogs running around, and she got out this morning, but then my niece like holds the door open. Is like, I need a jacket. I'm like, well, shut the freaking door, man.
Oh, Madison said in shoes she's 5'9". Whoa, those are some Gucci shoes.
Well, Mr. Samoans is an inch shorter than me. Do not tell him I told y'all that. So whenever he has a pair of shoes that makes him a little taller than me. And I have to wear flats then.
Well, Samoans, he could just throw a pair of Timbs on. That's going to give him 2 inches easy.
Please don't get him started on Tim's. I already have a problem in my life. Juror number 6, how you doing?
Hey, juror number 6. Sounds like my ex and I. He's 6'7" and 5'4" and shrinking.
Wow. My little grandma is, I think she's 4'9" or something like that. She's tiny. I was taller than her when I was like 9.
Mommy's got to be like what, 5 feet now?
Yeah, my mother's shrinking. Now that she'd be like, "Can you tell people I was shrinking?"
Right.
Oh, you got your inch back. You go, Jessica.
With those prom shoes. Yeah, yeah. With her sexy big prom shoes. Give me.
5 feet, 2.5 inches.
Wow. On a good day, I can reach all things. That's great, Chan Toddler.
Congratulations on your inch.
Yeah, I think James is what, 5'10" or 5'11", so he's not much taller than me. I mean, hopefully
5'10" or 11. That's tall.
Yeah, 10 is 5'10".
I mean, hopefully he doesn't hear that I spoke about him, because then he'll think I'm mean.
You mean girl.
You're so mean. It's a wonder that you even have a fiance.
I know, because I'm the meanest.
She is an evil queen.
I mean,
evil queen she is.
Jojo, I'm gonna push Madison over in those prom shoes. Okay, guys. Hey, BC. On Saturdays we wear pink. Well, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so everybody should be wearing their pink.
am I wearing? No, I'm wearing an orange rust color. A tie-dye orange dress.
So your autumn vibes.
I do have autumn vibes, and it's a cute little dress too. I look really cute. I look fetch right now, guys.
She's like,
Super
she's
fetch.
like, I look really cute.
I mean, if y'all can't see me, I can make myself into whatever I want to. I'm pretty glamorous right now, guys.
With a little dress on at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, I had to wake up and, with the family, so.
I'm wearing my orange shirt with the coffee to focus. Oh, cool,
To
Jessica.
focus. To
that's
focus.
nice. Oh, JoJo's got on her pink pajamas.
I have on gray pajamas.
Y'all are too cute. Well, you're cute too, Jura 6.
Hi, Jura 6.
Jura 6 is watching from.
I have all
Is that from
black.
YouTube? Oh, that's YouTube. Yeah.
I'm wearing all black because that's my wardrobe.
That's all of your wardrobe. Yes.
Yeah.
What are you wearing, Dina?
Today I have gray on, which I don't even know, but I wear black so much that my sister goes, "Oh, you're right." That she calls it my uniform.
Is it like a sweatsuit or what?
No, it's a nightgown. I'm still in my jammies.
Oh my goodness, this does not go. This is X-rated all of a sudden. Sorry, guys, for the content. We need to put like an 18 and over situation. I didn't know we're talking about 90s right
We
now.
don't even know we can't even know what Jessica's wearing because this conversation is going down south.
Downtown. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie.
Her nightgown. Yeah, Kimmy. Kimmy, do you have your nightgown on?
Kimmy. I'm not going into details about it. It's like a t-shirt nightgown from Victoria, people.
From Victoria. Uh-huh.
Pumpkin patch and crab boil. That'll be fun, Jessica. Sorry. She doesn't even go here.
Right, BC? I can throw those Timbs on quick. I don't care. I got a nightgown on.
That's a vibe right there.
Oh, wait, Joni. Wait. Let me get Joni's comment before we go.
No, JoJo, it's not a moo-moo.
Oh, Joni's wearing nothing.
Okay, Joni. I didn't.
All right.
This is a dangerous question.
All right. Well, now.
Hello.
Now we're all envisioning people watching us naked.
Right. There we go.
I'm feeling rather flattered right now. Everybody take it off.
This is now 18 plus stream with our naked community. Okay.
Join our OnlyFans, where we hear about all of your non-wearing clothes.
All right, guys. We're going to end it, and we were going to be back for our new show twice a week in the evenings. So I will be putting a post out about that. It took some time to get that prepared, so it will be airing this week, probably Tuesday and Thursday evenings live. And we hope you have a great weekend. And if you haven't caught my Vlogtoberfest, we're 2 weeks in. If you need some Halloween suggestions or ideas to do before it gets here, please watch those little shorts. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Does anybody want to say goodbye or no?
I refuse.
Oh, I was letting you go first.
I refuse to say goodbye to these. These are my people. I will not say goodbye to them. I will say see you later.
Thanks, BC. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We hope you enjoy your day, and we'll see you all soon.
Bye, besties.
Bye.